Hi class. There was a few questions about submission, seeing as the first deadline for Unit 1, Activity 1 was yesterday. And if you haven't done that, you need to get on top of that and make sure that you've handed in everything before moving on to the next activity. There was a few questions about how to hand it in, a few complications. So the first thing that I want to show you is the Dropbox. And I'm just going to choose a random one and the options that you have. So I'm impersonating a student right now. This isn't my account. So say, for example, you're working on identifying and interpreting data from Activity 4. What I've started doing is I've ensured that I've put the assignment description into my comments so that you know what it is that you're supposed to be submitting. So as you go through, when you go to add a file, many students had challenges in terms of looking at the options. So if you've saved the file to your computer, then you can do this. So one option that students had is to save it as a PDF. So what I would like you to do is think about saving it as a PDF because it makes it easier for me to be able to mark it on my iPad. So your computer is an option. The next one is My Locker, which is saving it from your ePortfolio or saving it here and then selecting it. But most people will choose this one. But a lot of you are using Google Apps and you were wondering why there isn't My Drive here. So I'm going to show you where that is. So anytime you save it to your computer, you can actually, in a Google Doc, you can save it as a PDF by opening up the document, clicking on File, and going to Download as PDF, and then saving it to your computer and submitting it there. So if that is not the option that you wanted to take, cancel, that you wanted to use your Drive, go directly from a Google Doc. The next thing you need to do is to actually go to My Course Home in order for that to show up. And I can't actually make it happen because I don't have this student's Google Apps account. So on the course home page, you will actually find Access Google Apps. And right here you will find Link Your Google Apps Account. When you do this and you sign into your apps account, when you then, after you've done that, when you click on Dropbox and go to Submit a File, you'll actually find that your Drive shows up. So that's just a quick little tip in terms of ensuring that it shows up. And I just wanted to thank students today for asking the question as to submission issues, as well as showing me how students can make that happen.